guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So today y'all see who we talking about, honey. This is somebody that we have not talked about in a while, but she done put out some information, honey, that I need to react on. So we're just gonna jump right on into this thing. We're gonna jump right on in. We haven't seen Chrissy around in a while. Recently she did put up some videos of this big New York trip that she took. We're both Leos, and she took a trip to New York for her birthday, and then she came out with this video. I ain't even gonna introduce it. We just gonna watch it, and I'm gonna be back with my commentary.
I am back for another video. I am currently at the park, as you can see, and I'm doing a quick little sit down video while the kids are over here playing. So if you hear them in the background, that is literally why, because we're at the park. It's a beautiful day and it's giving park vibes, so that's what we're doing. I wanted to come and make this video, kind of let you guys know a little bit of what's going on with your girl right now in this moment, in this season of my life. Yes, I just wanted to give you guys a quick life update. There's been so much going on and life has been crazy. I did a live stream yesterday and I let you guys know that our dog Fendi passed away in a real unfortunate accident, and I'm just, I don't know, I'm still dealing with this, still trying to be okay with it. I'm just, even,
you know what I don't understand? Why is it that so many do I want to say that word? Yeah, I do. Impoverished, low income, and homeless people have pets. Like, it's already rough trying to feed you every day. And I'm sure it's rough trying to feed 9 babies every day. But then I mean, I know kids be wanting animals and stuff, but I don't know. And then they say that she's had animals before and it's always something happening to them. That's why, y'all really, they need to be more aware of who they allow to get animals. I'm just saying.
through the hurt and the pain and the unfortunate circumstance, I'm still trying to hold on to my blessings and the positivity, because if I don't, then
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, this is why we walk. This is why we walk. They're why we walk.
I didn't even know.
And you know what? This is why we walk too.
Thank you for checking out my commentary channel. We offer commentary without callousness, cruelty, and with a little comedy. Thank you for checking out my commentary channel. We offer commentary without callousness, cruelty, and with a little comedy.
grateful for, and so I'm trying to hold on to that even with the situation. You know, as long as I'm good, as long as I'm strong, I feel like it will help keep the kids strong and keep us, keep us strong and feeling good as a whole, as a family collective. I wanted to come and sit down and do this video to kind of give you guys a life update so that you guys kind of know what's going on. There are a lot of things in the works, a lot of big things in the works. I will say that, okay? Make a note of that. There are a lot of big things in the works. But right now, this season of mine is a lot of uncomfortable. Sometimes before your big blessings, before all your hard work pays off, you're uncomfortable. You're in the uncomfortable season, and that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. She says she's in an uncomfortable season. My question is, was it uncomfortable to go to New York and spend that money knowing that this was coming up? Like, I'm sure she knew months in advance that, she could be in a situation of possible, issues with her home. And I just don't understand why she did that. I get that maybe the guy paid for it, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. Some people, these young people really kind of just live by the seat of their pants, so to speak. So I don't know if that's what that was, But the biggest thing that I can think about here in this second is the fact that she was just on a trip with Bay, and then now she's saying that she's got to not even move from one home to the next home. She's literally moving in with people. So that could mean that she's having to just kind of get things together, or it could mean that she literally does not have the money. Either way, it seems like her and Bay would have made the collective decision to do something where they were at here less expensive instead of taking this big elaborate trip. But that's just my 2 cents.
I'm just in that season of uncomfortableness, and like, you got to get it out the mud. Like, that's where it's at right now for me. Not only has this week been trying because our dog passed, but this week has been trying because we are moving. We've been moving all week, and I had to put all of our stuff into a storage unit. And girl, I haven't done a storage in years. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I had to put all of our stuff into a storage, and we had to move in with family, essentially, for right now.
Now, I know that her son, she says, has a little business, and I know that her daughter does a little influencer stuff here and there. My question is, like, what do these kids think? I mean, I know it is what it is, and really, I mean, they can't. I mean, this is life and this is family, but I mean, these babies are getting bigger, and I know that they say she moves a lot. The fact of the matter is, usually she moves from one home to another, and it costs more to move than to maintain a house. So I don't know. I just wonder, what do these babies really be thinking? Like, do they be like, "Here we go again"? Or I mean, I don't know.
And that's just what it is. Like, that's just the honest thing of it. But like I said, I have a lot of big things in the works, and in that are coming very, very soon. We are unhoused is the fancy way of saying it. So we're unhoused and we're staying with family, and that's okay.
You know what? I am gonna say this though. I get it. She's moved a lot. It's worked for her. I mean, for lack of a better thing to say. But the fact of the matter is, she's not going to a shelter, and she had family to move in with. So at least she had that. But what I'm also going to say is, over the last 4, 5 years of her being out here putting her life on social media, this is the first time I've seen her have to live with someone. So that's not a bad thing. I mean, because it could definitely be worse. She could have been from one place to another having to consistently live with people, and that's not been the case. So, I mean, I guess there's something positive to bring out in this negative situation.
Okay, because we're together. So yeah, and that's, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. We're together, and like I said, you guys, I got big things in the plan, in the works. I got big things that I've never done before happening right now, and it's just, it is what it is. Like, sometimes you have to humble yourself and take it back to square one and say, okay, we have to do this right now. We have to be uncomfortable, but it's going to pay off in the long run. And that's where I'm at right now. Like I said before, I'm in my season of it's being uncomfortable. I really got to put in work. I got to do what I have to do. I have to take it back to square one so I can be.
You might think you know Snapchat.
So, the one thing I have to say is that this is the first time I've seen her have to live with someone. So that's, for a woman with 9 kids on her own, I mean, that's not a horrible situation. It could be worse. It could be the fact that she's going to a shelter. It also could be the fact that she's had to live with people before. Now, the thing I don't get is why she chose to go do this big birthday thing and then put it out there knowing this was coming. She knew even then that this was coming. I mean, it just, it is what it is. She knew that. So I don't get why she did that. Also, um, I don't know, guys. that is my biggest takeaway. My biggest takeaway is, why would you spend money on a vacation? Why would you let Bay spend money on a vacation knowing that you were coming up on this transitional moment in your life? The dog situation, that's unfortunate, but I don't really have anything to say about that. It happened and it's unfortunate. But the fact that she was living in her own place and now she's having to move in with others, knowing that was coming, she really should have done things differently when it came to her birthday. That's just how I feel about it. And of course, I want to know how you guys feel. I mean, people always feel that Chrissy gets praised here on the network, where Jasmine gets um, kind of dogged out a little bit. And I mean, it could be true. I mean, I don't know. It could be true. But I just call it how I see it. I think that was dumb of her to waste money on a birthday situation when your 9 children are going to be unhoused within 30 days. And I think that's grossly irresponsible of her. Even if he was paying for it, I mean, if he cared about her, I would have been like, well, babe, how about we do it this way? Let's do something closer to home, take that extra money and put it toward my situation. Because if he's really, even bae, he should care about her situation and he should be okay with helping her with her situation. So honestly, that's where I am with the whole thing. And I want to know what you guys think. Y'all know where we gonna meet and y'all know what we gonna do. Let's get the conversation popping. Let's talk about what y'all feel like Chrissy should have done. Would you have still taken the trip knowing that you are coming up on the end of your lease, that you are not planning to renew your lease, and may even move in with family until you find another place? Would you have still taken your trip, or would you have chilled out, tried to save that money, and land a little bit better on your feet? Maybe even if that just meant staying with people less time or not having to go to their house at all. Tell me what you think. Be sure to hit a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.